Hey guys, it's Sash, and in this video I want to share a war recap, a war we've just had against this Asian clan, and it was a very close war. We won by 4 stars, but they did a lot of destruction. As you can see, they had 88.5% damage, and we've had an average of 82.65%. So we've actually managed to win this war, and I'm actually very proud of winning this war because we've done it against a clan using very fishy methods of attacking. What they did was they started by dropping a few troops, like a few barbarians, and then surrendering without even doing anything else. They used their bottom players to scout our top 4 bases. Well, not scout, they just simply dropped a few troops and then just surrendered. So yeah, you guys probably are aware of this cheating that's going on in wars for a very long time. So as you can see, their top player, Long, he did 95% damage to our top player Fairies, but only got 1 star. So obviously the attack method that he used was a very risky attack method. He started by sending out his heroes at the bottom to remove those bottom defenses, and no real attacker would do such a thing, especially with Lava Loon. You would instead see attackers using their heroes to remove air defenses, like at the top. But instead of doing that, this attacker decided to remove the southern defenses. So he obviously knows something we don't. And then he's gonna start by sending out his lava hounds and all 30 of his balloons from top. And the big mistake, the big reason why he failed to 3-star this base is because he did not remove the Archer Queen. So he was really banking on his lava pups, of removing that level 40 Archer Queen, or he was also banking on all 30 of his balloons to have a good chance of dropping their damage onto that level 40 Archer Queen. So obviously this attacker was not very skilled in that sense. No real attacker or no skilled attacker would attack in such a manner, going up against a centralized Archer Queen like that with Lava Loon. So this attacker was hoping to get lucky using his lava puffs or balloons, or probably he thought that he was going to be able to remove that Archer Queen and 3-star this base. But no, instead he ends up getting a 1-star. The Warden is super weak. It's going to take him forever to deal any real damage onto that Town Hall. So he's going to fail. So then how did we beat this clan? Well, we beat this clan by going for the safer route. We decided to 2-star all their top players instead of going for some really risky 3-star attack strategies against them. We did not do that. We went for the safer route and 2-star their top bases. So here I went for the simple standard Mass Golem attack. Started by sending out an Earthquake spell to weaken his core. Send out Hog Rider right here onto that Expo. He made a mistake of not making his Clan Castle completely undurable, so I took advantage of that, lured out his Clan Castle Lava Hound, and I'm going to take my sweet time here. Because of the extra 30 seconds added, I can take my sweet time to remove this Lava Hound threat out of the way so it doesn't pose any threat to me. And yes, so I still have a lot of time when using my poison spell to remove those lava pups. And I'm gonna break inside from the right side, and the reason I broke inside here is to remove all of these structures here in the right section. And if I remove all of these structures with the wizards behind them and send out my other golems and heroes and other troops from the top, then they can all funnel straight towards the core. So I took advantage of that, placed a jump spell, and I'm also using 2 rage, 2 freeze to force my way straight inside that core, because all I need is that Town Hall, and I know that I'm going to be able to get that 50% because I also brought a few Hog Riders, backup Hog Riders, to clean up for any extra percentage points that I need, with a lot of cleanup archers to get that 50% if I fall short of that. But it was very easy to actually 50% this base even without the assistance of my Hog Riders. Here I'm going to send out my Hog Riders, have his defenses distracted with the golems, so I took advantage of that, and also going to use a bunch of archers to get the remaining buildings over there. So this was a very strong 2-star attack win, I'd say. Got 66% with 2 stars. Okay, so let's see where else they went wrong. Here they only managed to 1-star David. So let's see where this attacker went wrong. He's gonna use the Archer Queen with Archer Queen walk with the Grand Warden behind the Archer Queen. As you can see, the Warden is traveling right behind the Archer Queen, buffing her up, but also assisting her in power. So that Archer Queen is doing a lot of damage. She's doing a lot of work, and here she's gonna be able to remove the Clan Castle threat as well. But it is gonna take a very long time because obviously you're just using one troop, just the Archer Queen here, to deal all of this damage. So let's see, he did all this damage, removed the air defense, Eagle Artillery, Archer Tower. Then he sends in his Barbarian King. Now obviously he was able to do all of that because the main defensive threats are inside here around this core area, around the Town Hall, where you have the Infernal Towers, Teslas, both of the heroes. So he hasn't really done much at all. Here, as you can see, his Archer Queen and Barbarian King are still at the left side, and he still hasn't sent out his Lava Hound and Balloons yet. And this is why he has failed against David, is because he did not remove the Archer Queen. You're supposed to remove the Archer Queen. So he was probably hoping that his Archer Queen would somehow walk towards the top to remove that Archer Queen threat, the opposing Archer Queen here. And because he failed to remove that Archer Queen, it's just gonna be futile. It doesn't matter if you get a 99%, you're still not gonna be able to get the 3rd star. Or here in this case, he failed to get even the 2nd star because he failed to remove the Archer Queen. So your whole attack does not matter at all. Same with the previous attack you guys seen on Fairies, where the attacker also failed to remove the Archer Queen. Your whole attack does not matter at all if you don't remove the Archer Queen. So this whole attack was a fail just because you failed to remove the Archer Queen. Okay, let's look at another key attack that allowed us to win this war, and this was Fairies, who 3-starred this Town Hall 10 base very easily with his level 20 Warden and level 3 Witches. So as you can see, very open core, large compartments, which is ideal for Witches to completely annihilate you. So here he's going to take advantage of that, use a bunch of Witches against this Town Hall 10 base. There's really nothing this defender can do, because this defender is using a very poor base. Now these types of bases have worked previously, but now with the new update and level 3 Witches, you should not be using these types of bases. They're just too prone to level 3 mass Witches. It's just too easy to 3-star them, even though it's very easy to 3-star any Town Hall 10 base with level 3 Witches. You really want to use more compartments in your base, smaller compartments. But then, you know, you're still not going to be able to defend 2 stars against an attacker using the Earthquake spell if you have too many compartments. So the game at the moment, in my opinion, is very unbalanced. So hopefully Supercell does something about that. As even if you have a lot of compartments to defend against mass Witches, you're going to have problems. If you have 2 multi-infernos to defend against mass Witches, you're going to have problems against mass golems. Too many compartments, you're going to have problems with against Earthquake spells. And if you have single target Infernos to deal with mass golems or mass dragons, you're going to have problems with level 3 Witches. So there's really nothing you can do at the moment. Okay, now let's look at one of our 3-star Town Hall 9 attacks by one of our expert Town Hall 9 war attacker, Hurricane. And he's going to use the Archer Queen walk, and he also has very high level heroes, as you can see, level 30 Archer Queen, level 30 Barbarian King, so it's going to be very easy for him to 3-star. And he's also going to take his sweet time here because of the extra 30 seconds. It just made life so much easier for Town Hall 9 players to easily 3-star opposing Town Hall 9s. So here he's just going to take his sweet time strolling around with his level 30 Archer Queen, walking around this whole left side of the base, going counterclockwise, removing all of these threats, and then he's gonna start sending in his golem here on the right side, remove more of those defenses. He didn't even need the golem, he didn't even need to couple his golem with his Archer Queen, so he decided to come in from the right side with his golem, Barbarian King, and Wizards to remove more of those defenses. And then it's just going to be a breeze to finish the rest of the space with Lava Loon. couple of Lava Hounds and Balloons, and it's just gonna be very easy to 3-star this Town Hall 9 base. So well done, Hurricane. That was a very cool attack. So hope you guys enjoyed watching that, and I also want to let you guys know that we're recruiting war players, any Town Hall 9, 10, 11 players that are very experienced in wars. We look for the best players, and almost all of our Town Hall 10s have level 40 heroes or really high level heroes. So if you're a Town Hall 10 or 11 player, we do require that you have very powerful heroes, like at least level 30 Barbarian King and Archer Queen. For Town Hall 9s, depends on your defensive level. If you're a max Town Hall 9 player, then we do require that you have at least level 20 heroes. If you have weaker defenses or are a Town Hall 8.5 player, then we also do require that you have decent level heroes like level 15 Barbarian King and level 15 Archer Queen at the minimum. So if you're interested, come apply, come join us, and we'd be happy to have you. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys again soon. Later.